Damn.
No one likes
Damn.
those.
Damn.
Did you guys know that that's like somewhat a myth, blue balls? Or like
Somewhat.
it's like it is like a myth?
Yeah.
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 I didn't know that.
Well, you thought blue balls was like a real life thing?
I've experienced it.
Go look up blue waffles.
I think you're just horny, my guy.
Well, like when I was told that it like wasn't a thing, I'm like I was so confused. I'm not even joking. Like so like I was either placeboed like for however many years of my life, like I don't know.
Man said his life was a lie.
When Caitlin told me that, I'm like, what the fuck?
Alrighty. So, last we left off, you guys were planning to try and get some information from Kelladek's place. You had bought a few things. You got some things enchanted. You have some sending stones, and you have a relatively well put together plan. And I believe we ended with you guys going to sleep for the night. So
Long
you wake
rest.
up.
Yeah, long rest.
Yeah, long rest. You wake up.
Yay.
The
Bada
best
bing,
part of the
bada
game.
boom.
Living to the
Long
next day.
rest.
Yeah,
Wake up. Spell slots.
full up.
Okay.
You left me GP by the stairs.
Eggs and bacon. Let me know she cares. Okay.
Oh! I turn over in my bed. I turn over in my bed and I go, "Good morning, Luck." Just
And
kidding.
you
I
see
didn't
Luck is
sleep.
not laying there. Well, Luck may be laying there, and then you see pop up over the horizon of Luck. You see Aqualad with a coffee in his hands.
Oh.
How fucking long have you been in my room, you perverts?
He just
Like, he's
smiles
been-
and sets the coffee down and runs out.
He's been watching for hours. I've been
That's
up.
worse than any answer he could have given. And I drink the coffee.
Can I do a survival check to see how long I smell his scent being in Doug's room?
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh,
Okay. Oh shit. How long was he in his room?
He was in that room for at least an hour. In the exact same spot.
Are you gonna
Hey
tell me
Doug,
that?
I think he was hanging around for quite a while.
I think I think he's developed some type of parasocial relationship with me for some reason. We're gonna have to squash that in the bud pretty soon, I think.
I think he just looks up to you as his manager.
The stresses of being a manager, am I right?
Oh, what was the plan for today again?
I think the plan was that we were going to
I know Luck and I are gonna try to sneak into the place. That's the
Yeah.
plan. No, we're gonna stake out first.
yeah, we're
We're
staking
gonna stake
out.
out. We're gonna figure out when he leaves, and then we're gonna try to go in with you as the decoy, if needed. Yes,
Easy.
you. If we're
not-
going into the place,
No,
you're
no,
gonna
no,
be
no.
a decoy if we need it.
I'm keeping
That's
watch.
the agreement here. No,
I thought I was
you're
keeping watch,
also
and then the other
also
two
the
were
decoy.
doing the decoy.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna stake it out, figure out the patterns that we see, and then
Yeah.
make a plan.
Oh yeah, did we say we were gonna do this over like a day or so?
I think we said at least 2 days.
2 days. We want to 48 hours.
Okay. Either way, though, you're the one that has disguise self, not the rest of the crew.
Fair.
So
Very fair. Okay.
And you have the other settings done.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, so you guys
I mean,
are going
I
to stake it out?
remember. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
So you guys are setting up your thing down here, your climbing gear for the rock down by the lighthouse. That's the way you're going, correct? I remember you saying that. Something along those lines.
Or wait, shouldn't
We were gonna split up, I think.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Luck and I might go that way, but I think you guys, since you were posting up more towards the other entrance, do you guys just want to go that way?
Yeah. I think that makes sense.
You know, we'll go the back way so that we can like try to, not get seen by because honestly, we just don't want to get seen by the guard, the guard's house or Copperlock's
Hmm.
place. That's why we're going in the back to Keledex, but
Yeah.
I think you guys would be fine the other way.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
do that.
All right.
Are we just posting up here? Sorry, I didn't
No,
mean to
you're good.
interrupt.
You're good.
Like the three of us, are we posting up here? Is that the plan?
I guess
think-
unless anybody wants to stay in
so-
the trees near the house. Didn't we want to have somebody closer maybe or no?
But I thought all that was
I
when
thought
we were
that's
gonna
what you
actually
guys-
sneak in. Like we're just staking this
Yeah.
out right now.
Yes. Oh,
So like we
true.
don't need to like eat this detail for just a stakeout.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Coffee and donut time. Are you guys attempting to hide, or are you just posting up and waiting?
On the way
Mm.
up and the morning of, Min has been actually working on tinkering with a pair of goggles, and I just wanted to throw it out. I replicated goggles of Night Jared, if that's okay, with my one infusion.
Yeah.
All right, just wanted to
Yeah, man. Sounds pretty cool.
put it out there. Min's got like these super like lens filled goggles on his head now.
That's awesome.
Alrighty. So yes, are you guys going to be hiding, or are you just posting up?
I think still
he's
hiding.
seen- Yeah, because he's seen our faces.
All right.
So
Then go ahead and give me stealth checks.
All of us are hiding.
I'm gonna post up a little further away than everyone else because I have shit stealth and I don't want to fuck everyone else's stealth roll up.
Yeah, can I try to like
That's
camouflage
okay.
myself instead of stealth? Like, can I try to like blend in with the trees a bit more?
Yeah, I would say you could use survival for that, if that's what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I rolled a 2.
Oof. Oh damn. Okay. Curvos disappears into the forest.
Mhm.
All right. So you guys are posted up, and the morning passes without any sort of event. And then, what's this? Keledek walks out of his tower, and he starts walking down towards town. It is
What
about
time of day is it?
midday. Midday. So like right
Okay.
around lunchtime. And he walks past you guys in the forest down here, and he doesn't seem to notice you. And then you see him continue down, and then he goes over to the where does he go to eat? I'd say he goes over to the weekly market because they have some food over there. Doug, you're actually able to, with the height advantage of being over here, you're able to follow him with your spyglass and look and see him. And you notice he sits down to eat lunch. He doesn't say a word to anybody.
Okay.
He sits alone.
I'm gonna relay that info. I'm gonna be like, he's sitting down and eating lunch right now, fellas. So yeah.
Is that so?
He's on
Yeah.
lunch break.
Yeah. Is that so?
Does anyone want to sneak
He's
in?
he's eating a sandwich. A pickle has just fallen from the bun into his plate. Oh no, his lap. Oh my god.
I send out a bird call to alert the other members that it's a good time to go in. Per Doug's information.
Are we going?
Should we go
we
in
just
right
wanna
now? Do you
we
think?
just wanna go now.
Here.
Or do we want to see if he
do it.
does? He goes to lunch again tomorrow.
Let's go check it
I
out.
mean, I think we should just go for it.
I'm gonna scurry up a little bit towards the house.
We can
I was
try
like,
it.
I was like
But you
tugging on
guys
like
need to
GB's
decide.
leg. I was like hiding behind GB the whole time. I like looked out and I was like, ah!
We have a lookout, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
watch. I
he's
can literally see him eating in town
Okay.
from the
So, yeah,
tree
you
that I'm
can-
at.
You can give us at least a time, and we can talk to you, right? GB can
Yeah,
message. So
we have
we're
the
safe
sending
to go.
signal. Yeah. I will say I rolled a 2 on stealth though, so like there's a very good chance that he'll just fucking see me when he comes back.
Well, that's the point. You're the disc. You're the
I
decoy.
I'm probably gonna change appearance right as I see him leave.
Change
just so that I don't
appearance
have to
to Anders or like someone that he knows that isn't related to us, so they don't put it back on us.
Okay. All right.
So are we going, Luck?
I think so.
Alrighty. So here's what's gonna happen.
This is the middle of the day too.
Yeah, Jesus.
We are gonna do something that is
Cheers.
called a skill challenge. All right. So the way that this works is everybody gets to choose whatever ability that they want to use for this. It's like an ability challenge. So what you do is you guys decide this kind of like an initiative, and then you say what skill you want to use. I have a DC here that I'm not going to tell you. That all of your skill checks have to be above that DC to pass, and if they're below, they fail. Once you get to 10 successes, you beat the skill challenge, and you'll get information and everything from his house, presumably without getting seen. But if you fail the skill challenge, who knows what will happen? To fail, you have to get 5 fails. So you got to get 10 successes or 5 fails. And this happens as a team. So you guys decide the order that you go in, and then you decide what skill you want to use on your first turn, and kind of describe to me why you're using that skill and how you're using that skill to do whatever you want to do. And then it'll all kind of play out. And once you guys get to 10, you win. If you get to 5 fails, you lose. And we'll deal with that. So,
Alright.
And abilities, that's the long middle, like that's the skills,
mhm,
right?
mhm,
Okay.
mhm. So
Okay.
I'm
I don't-
assuming,
Can I?
yeah. Let's make sure that we know where everybody is. So Doug is the lookout, and he is down.
Yep.
He is
I am
down
up-
at the
I'm, like,
tree
shaking.
line.
Up here.
I would like to deceive the
3.
house.
Well, I
Excuse me?
don't think the house is sentient, so you're gonna have a trouble with that one.
Can I intimidate it?
No. However, if you come up with some sort of reason to do that,
No,
I will allow you
got
to do it.
something. I'm just sticking around.
But the rules are you cannot use the same skill twice. So once you use a skill, you have used it for the challenge.
Per person or everyone?
One person. So you guys
Oh,
can
okay.
use the same skill over and over. If like you all can, for example, you can all do perception if you want to. It's not going to get you anywhere, but you could do it. But Curvos, for example, cannot do survival.
Gotcha.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah, so you guys can decide what order you want to go in, what skill you want to use, and what you're using it for. And then we will go through the first round.
Okay.
And you can switch up the order in between rounds too.
I definitely think we
Okay.
should keep it split up between like luck and GB. You guys are grouped together. I think
I will be able to get I'll be able to get 2, maybe 3 things easily. After that, I'm gonna be reaching.
yeah.
Just why?
So do you guys want to do what do you guys think? I definitely think we should keep the guys going into the house should stay together, like initiative wise.
Have we decided if
I will
both Doug
go.
and I
You guys
should
give me
still
a sec.
stay out first?
Well, are you with me in the tree?
I think I'm just hidden in the trees. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
we can move everybody to whatever position you want to be in before we start this. I just bit my tongue. You guys don't have to be exactly where you are right now, so you can take a minute, plan, get where you want to be. But remember, if you take too much time, Kelladek is still moving.
Yeah.
Are we
Is he
on
still
the
eating? Like
Hazelwood
at this
map?
point?
He is still currently eating. Yes.
Okay. I just want to do like a check
Fuck.
every couple minutes on that, like an update.
Okay.
On what course he's on, perhaps.
All right.
Where on the map is everyone right now? Because I see down like the bottom right, we have multiple people, and then Adam's like up in the left.
can
I have
move
my character up
myself.
there.
Okay.
Where
He's up
am
near
I?
3, kinda.
Okay.
So.
I see multiple Dougs.
Oh.
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah, because probably
Okay.
got characters down by.
I am
the...
up.
Alright, I got confused for a second. I'm good to go though.
Zach, I'm the Doug near the number 3 on the map.
Okay. Yeah, I see you now. I'm gonna go to the house as well. I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
I was like running up. I was running up with. I was like in front of GB.
Okay.
So
We going in the tree line.
yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I will volunteer to go first too. I don't care.
Do you mind if I do you mind
If
if I
somebody else wants to, go for it.
I'll volunteer. As Min's like running up to the house, I'm gonna flip on my goggles. And like, is there like a front window at all?
But let me pull up the map so I can see. There it is. There is not a window on the front by the door, but there is a window on the back on the second floor.
Back on the second floor. Okay. Back on the second floor. Shit. Okay. Is it? I'm
Do
gonna
you have
try
your
and like look for.
Do you have your grapple hook?
Yes. Oh, actually, can I use my Eldritch Cannon to blast me 15 feet up in the air? Kind of like point it down towards the ground and use the Force Ballista action.
The rocket jump, bro.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're
Is-
we're gonna use a skill for that. So, what skill do you think that would be? Would that be maybe
Wait.
like an Arcana or Acrobatics or?
I'd like Min's running up to like this back wall, like underneath the window. He's gonna like get Kettle, and Kettle's gonna kind of like come out floating around his shoulder and expand. And I'm gonna try and like get underneath Kettle or get in Kettle, and put the bird right underneath, like Nate said. Rocket jump up with the Force Ballista. Could I try to do
Yeah, I'm sure this won't make any noise.
like a sleight of hand
Yeah, sure. I would
to
I
try
would s-
to?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and roll your sleight of hand. I really need you to fuck off.
I'm gonna give
Right,
myself
Dale looks
King
fucked up.
Recall. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna use that trait to give myself advantage on this.
Okay. Nice. So that is a 13. Okay. So you're blasting up to the window?
Yeah.
All right. You get up to the window.
Okay. I'm gonna look in with my goggles on. Can I? Do I see anything?
Yeah, let me take you to the map. So you see into this room on the right side. There's more bookshelves and shit in there.
Sorry.
Also, Kelladek is not here.
What?
Ah!
The room on the right side.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yes. So you see a couple of bookshelves along the wall. You see some what appear to be some supplies on the table in the room. And you obviously his bed and bedside table, dresser where he keeps his clothes, and a chest.
Is this the right wall that I'm at?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We fall into my
All right. Shit. Okay. Do I have one of the sending stones?
We gotta keep moving.
You may have one, but it talks
Okay.
to Anders.
Okay. I'm gonna go back down. Relay it to the group. Run back down and run over to Luck over at the wall over here and be like, hey, look, this is what the room looks like. I'm gonna take out a quick little notepad and jot down what I like. There's like a brief napkin draw layout. That's it for me.
All right. Who's up next?
I want to volunteer because I have an idea.
'Kay.
So let me ask first. Can I use sleight of hand to check for, like traps at the door and unlock it, or would they have to be two separate things?
I would
Like
say
in trying to unlock the door, can I also like be observant of, like if it is like trapped at all or alarmed?
I would
Or
say those would probably be two separate things. It would be investigation to check for traps, and then sleight of hand to pick the lock.
anybody a good investigator? Well, you just went. So that doesn't help me. Or I could just wing it and try to unlock the door. But my idea was going to be to use sleight of hand to unlock the door. I think I
Do it.
might have bought a thieves kit as well, so I don't know how that helps me, but I believe I did that.
You did. I remember.
Yeah, so you use sleight of hand to use those. But you are not proficient in it.
No, I'm not proficient in them. So
Yeah.
does it really do anything for me?
I mean, you can still use them with your sleight of hand bonus, but like when Luck uses them, I think he gets like the sleight of hand.
He gets
So
his
I think he would
proficiency
get like his
modifier added.
+5, and then he would get an additional +2 using thieves'
Yeah.
tools.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I
So I'm just
think.
doing stealth.
I can just try to unlock it.
I mean, do you want to use your action as that?
Sure. Yeah. Like the entire
I mean,
goal
if
for us
you're-
right now is to be using our best
Okay.
skills to try to get the
Yeah.
highest rolls for our DC.
No,
right?
if that's fine with you, that's fine.
Yeah,
I
like,
was
I
just
don't-
thinking that
absolutely.
I can try to sleight of hand something, and I was thinking the door. But go for
So you want me to do I use thieves tools or just run sleight of hand?
Just run sleight of hand, and then we'll add the +2 to it since you're using the thieves' tools. Yeah.
That's what's unlocked.
The lock clicks open.
That mod's working. I made sure I turned it on.
Thank you. Thanks for the reminder.
But the door is still stuck.
Boo.
Is he still eating?
Would you like to use a possible perception to see?
Yes.
Or investigation? Possibly.
Um,
I'm not... Actually, I mean, you could just be watching. Like, you don't have to use your skill on that, like your round on that. Is there anything else that you would like to do while you're watching?
How long does... Let me see how long disguise self lasts. An hour. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna keep watching.
Okay. Because if you just want to keep a lookout, then we can just have you keep a lookout, and you don't have to use skills to contribute to the challenge if you don't want to. But if you come up with an idea for something, or something happens that you can use a skill to deal with, because that
Yeah.
might happen, then we'll get you in there.
Okay. For now, I'm just looking out
Okay.
because I just want to be able to let them know, like, the moment that he's getting up to leave.
Okay.
Well, shit. Is it just because? I mean, you unlocked the door, so like, why isn't it opening?
Did we do an Arcana check?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did anyone check for magic?
I can try, but it's not a great chance.
I can do detect magic, but I'm in the tree.
Yeah, you're all the way out there. To be honest, I need to be in your shoes. That's what I do.
Okay.
Um,
So we
Can I just
had
try something
Min and
else?
Luck go
I have
so
a different.
far, right?
I
Yeah.
have a different idea.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can I use my Misty Step to just get up on the balcony?
Do you mean like the window?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought there was like there's a like a second floor. Was there like a place that I could like get in from the second floor?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's over here. That's the
Like is
window
that?
that's the window that Min looked in.
Ah shit, I'd have to break the window though. And we're trying not to, but I don't want to bash this door in.
I mean, you could attempt to unlock the window as well. You could use that as one of your checks. So I would say you could Misty Step up there and then try and unlock the window if you
Yeah.
want to.
I guess as an alternative, what would it do if I just tried to assist in like opening this door?
You'd have to choose a skill and explain how you're using that skill to attempt to get the door open.
Well, I still have sleight of hand, so like, could I try to open it?
Yeah,
Or
I mean, you could.
or would
The
that
lock
be
the lock did
redundant?
click like it was unlocked though.
I don't think it's the lock then.
Yo, I got that shit.
Yeah,
Promise.
no, for sure.
Like
My
I said,
problem.
Throwing this out there. Remember how we solved Ned's door not opening?
I
Ned
got
was
you.
magic.
Can I should I shape change into Kelidek since we've seen him to see if it's a like recognition?
You could maybe do an Arcana check to see if it seems like the same kind of lock. Stop
That's fair.
fucking around.
I'll do the roll if nobody has a good Arcana. I guess it has to just be of us.
You could also argue for history by remembering what the lock was like.
Yeah,
You were Curvos.
my Arcana's better.
Curvos might have history.
Nah, it's not good.
Ooh.
Okay,
He's a
I'll
bird.
just I'll
Yeah.
give a
Oh, you have
shot at
survival. That's
Arcana.
I have a
Shit.
0 Arcana. I have plus
That's
0.
why I didn't want to do it.
Oh, you had a +1?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, you
Even
had
if it
less
was your
hits and you
best
still would've
stat, that
lost.
still would have
Like,
been a
Huh?
fail.
You rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Doesn't matter
you can't
what
blame
stat
the
you used
bonus
there.
for that. Yeah.
Okay, so so we can't get the door open, right? So far.
So far, yes. You have 2 successes on this skill challenge and
We're
1
on
failure
par.
so far.
Okay.
Lucky
I'm gonna
guys.
do an athletics check
Okay.
where I run in place for like 10 seconds at least. I'm trying to pick up speed, and then I charge at the door.
Okay.
I love that.
Oh, okay. So you're
Like
going to be
this-
using strength then? Or I mean, what, athletics maybe?
Yeah.
Athletics. Okay. Um Okay. Give me a. All right, give me an athletics check then.
I already did.
Okay, sorry, I'm just.
Who needs magic when
He's
you've
reading.
got this?
How does
beat?
power word kill work?
Oh no!
He draws himself.
Hey Frank, aim for the bushes. You both die. What?
The door cracks a little bit, but does not open. However, that was a success. You were 3 successes and 1 failure.
I have a question. Is the number different every time that we're fighting against, or is it the same number?
It is the same number every time.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You guys should pick them up and use them in like a battering ram.
All right,
I feel like-
so Doug, if you don't have anything, we can move on to the next round.
Wait, I do have something.
Okay.
I want to try do any of these trees up. Oh, I don't have the map anymore. But do any of the trees that I'm like around look like if I cut it down, it would block the road?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, I only have a quarterstaff.
Okay.
So
Right.
I'm gonna have to either push, pull, or hit this tree out of the ground.
Okay. All right. Well, what check do you want to make for that? I'm assuming athletics.
Wisdom.
But
I'll do athletics. Yeah,
I'm not
Go with that.
telling you have to. I'm just if you could
that's the best thing I have that would work.
Oh, you know
with
what?
this.
Actually, if you want to look around to see if any trees are weaker, you could do like a survival, maybe.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I got a +5 survival.
Doug, you find that one of the trees is very loose.
This
and
one,
its roots have degraded.
awesome.
And all the maple syrup is gone.
This tree's run dry. It's okay, friend. I have a new use for you. What do I have to roll to hit the tree over?
We will do that on the next round. If you want to start the next round, you can roll.
Athletics.
Yeah, you could roll athletics. Yeah.
Okay.
Doug, you
Nice.
attempt to knock the tree down, but it is sturdier than you initially thought.
This is like Doug finds the tree and he goes up and he gets like all zen, and then he punches the tree and it doesn't work. He has like a splinter and he gets all frustrated and he takes out his headband and he ties his headband down and
All
he
right.
starts meditating.
All right. There are 4 successes and 2 failures. Doug, you look back, and Keladek stands up from his table and starts to walk back down the road.
The eagle is standing. He's on his way to the house.
Okay.
How long would you say they had? where he
It took
was.
him about 15 minutes to walk down to the market.
You have
Not even-
15 minutes.
Oh shit. Who has the one sending stones? The GB.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, can I? Oh shit! I wanted to do disguise self, but did I already waste my action this round
No,
with
you
the tree thing?
you can do disguise. We could say that you disguised yourself before this all started, because
Okay.
well, it lasts an hour, right?
Whoops. Sorry. Yeah, less than an hour.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm just a random dude,
All
but
right.
my leg is severely broken, and I'm on the side of the road.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
like So yeah.
Okay.
Who hasn't gone?
Doug is the only person that's gone this round, so everybody else.
I will run up to the group. I guess we're all like at this door. GB is like investigating it. Lux picking the lock. Curvis is busting. I'm just gonna like run up, Okay, guys. I don't know. God damn. Can I try and
I got an
take my
idea if you're
goggles?
still
Oh,
thinking.
yeah, I'm still thinking. Go. I had an idea and I lost it.
All right,
But I'm with the group.
since I noticed the door was kind of like getting close, I grab Min against his will and I stuff him in his eldritch cannon using animal handling and aim it at the door.
I'm gonna put kettle underneath
That's
me.
a crit in my book. That's a crit.
Can I use
Amazing.
my action to assist that?
Nice.
Yeah, you could roll an animal handling too if you want.
Um,
You could make a case for
You guys
something
are
else
just
if you want.
animal handling each other.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Yeah.
Deserved.
Well, you don't have to use yours. Min, you fly out of the eldritch cannon head first, and your hat touches the door, and it somehow seems like your hat slices right through, and the door busts open. Splinters fly everywhere, and you are in Kelidek's house.
I gotta like go and try to like collect myself as I like go through the door. I am gonna cast shield as like I blast through the door and like try to land with casting shield. Uh,
Ooh,
so
okay.
All right.
as soon as I land, can I try and like with my goggles on, I'm gonna flick a lens down and can I try to get like an initial glance of the room? Can I I'd argue investigation.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Oh,
Fucking go.
that's right,
Nice.
little bro.
Yeah.
You investigate the room, and you see a few doors, and they're all open, just wide open. And you notice a lot of spell casting materials in this room.
Mhm.
But there are no books or anything, so it's just kind of like a jumble in there that
Okay.
you don't understand at first. But you know that this dude's got some weird stuff going on. You also see this weird thingy arcane symbol painted on the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna see that. Would I be in between these doors, or how far back do you think I would have gone from that?
Yeah, you'd probably be about there.
Okay. I'm gonna see that. Quick glance. Oh shit! I'm gonna like try to see the damage that we did through the front door. Who like I'm gonna like signal for the guys to come on in. Guys, come in here. Get to like point them to the direction of the room.
Can I use my uh dark vision and stealth to help navigate like us through Kelidek's place if we're still doing the skill challenge?
We are indeed still doing the skill challenge. Yeah, sure. Go for that.
I'll take it.
7
Yeah.
successes, 2 failures.
I'll take it.
All right. So you are able to kind of get the lay of the land really quick. Once you go in, you search all through the house. You see everything that I described to Min in here. You go upstairs and you notice books on books. In his room, there are a few drawings and papers on a desk in here, almost as if they are notes. And that's what you see so far.
Is any of
Uh,
it legible to us?
Yes. The notes on this desk are not legible to you. However, the books are all in common.
We get the info at the end, right? Like
Yeah,
if
I'll give you guys
Okay.
I'll give you guys the info at the end, and you can decide whether you want to like ransack the place and just take stuff, or if you want to just like look, gather information, try and remember it, and leave.
Gotcha.
Okay, so who has not gone this round yet? I think.
I haven't.
Okay, you haven't. Yeah, you're the only one that
Am I the
hasn't.
only one? Okay.
Yep.
Knowing we're short on time, I try to just book it, and I start like running to the point where, and then when I get on like the spiral staircase, I just like I'm at the bottom, and I just try to jump up and pull myself up to the top using acrobatics.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, it's awesome.
Let's go, baby.
8 successes and 2 failures.
This man.
You guys are 2 successes away from victory. All right, Luck, you pull yourself up the stairs and you come upon the site of. You come upon the site of the bedroom, or that this kind of leads up to like a tower, but there's nothing up there. So, yeah, it's just kind of like a lookout tower up there.
We gotta go quick. Who's next? The wizard's coming.
Are we at the top? Or
Luck is on the
Doug, do you
second
have something?
floor. Luck is on the second floor, and the rest of you guys are currently on the first floor.
Do I see anything like, or is that an action to see?
Well, no. You can go into the room. You see bookshelves, clothes, like just a few, like normal things that people have in their bedroom over here. Nothing out of the ordinary besides for the books, which there are quite a few of.
Cool.
All right, we'll go back down to the first floor, boys. Does anybody have anything they want to do? Because now we are in a new round, so everybody has things, and as this starts to happen, Kelidek starts to round the corner towards Doug.
I would.
leg.
Can I use? I don't even know.
I do a medicine check. Like I run in the house and I look around for any like potions, and I do a medicine check to see if I would recognize any of them.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
One more.
9 successes.
Go!
yeah.
Someone go!
Okay.
I'm gonna run in and look at this arcane circle and try to take my shit. I'm gonna take my scythe in my pocket, rip it out, and try to scratch out the circle. Try to cut off whatever's going on. Interrupt
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Can I roll for?
Let's see. What skill could you use for that? Have
Could
you
I
used?
do an Arcana check to try to cut off like the main circle line?
Yeah. That's actually what I was gonna recommend. So,
It's Full Metal Alchemist shit.
all right, Min, you successfully vandalize the glowing magical area, and it stops glowing. And you guys have gotten all 10 successes. So I'm going to list off what you find in here. And you can take it or not. You can write it down. But if you're not taking it, I'm going to say it once. And if you don't get it, you don't get it. So, are you guys taking things or not?
Yeah. Oh
Yes.
yes. Oh for
Yep.
All right.
sure, man.
There's no way.
Okay.
Like,
So,
it's a clear break-in.
So I will start off with this potion that you brought up, Kervos. You do see a potion in this room. It's laying on the floor. It's pink. You don't know what it is, but you can grab it and go.
Yeah, take it.
All right. So, Doug, please give me a give me. Oh man, give me a I want to say anything other than deception because you have a +0, but
Performance? Which wait, that's a +0.
either one, take your pick.
Medicine.
No.
Okay. Well,
So,
first off,
yeah.
I have taken the form of like I can make myself shorter, so I'm a shorter old man
Okay.
who's my quarterstaff was my cane, and I'm on the side of the road. I've tripped and I've hurt my leg.
Okay.
So we'll do. Oh my god.
Kelidek
God.
sees you.
God.
Kelidek
Oh,
sees you and just walks right past.
sir, sir, please,
He ignores you.
please.
So
I throw my stick towards him. I'm like, you dick! Everyone's so mean to me.
all right. So here's what we find. A lot of these are books. So, you guys, are you gonna take the notebook that you found on his desk?
I can put everything in my bag
Okay,
of
so
holding.
I'm just gonna list off things. You're gonna take everything. Got it. Because this is all the stuff that you guys deem in this moment would probably be of interest. You find that notebook and those strewn papers, which are written in a language you do not understand. You find a book that is bound with some form of skin, not leather. You find a book that talks about ghouls, death knights, and dream vestiges. You find 2 books, one on the realm of Vasa and one on the realm of Damara. And you find a nondescript book with a goat skull that has tall horns of bone, kind of like wrapped around. And you find a book with that on the cover. Yes, sir.
Min is diving for that book.
Okay. You got it. Okay, I gave you the book bound in skin. And then
Oh,
you find a couple of books on necromancy.
Oh, this guy's
Wow.
up to no good. What the fuck is he?
And that's everything that you guys would have found relatively interesting in that short period of time that you were able to look. So
Okay.
you guys managed to get out of the house and get away before he can realize what's up.
Oh shit.
So you're making a break for your climbing gear, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we're going heading south, right?
Yeah, I'll take you back to the Saltmarsh map.
We're going off the cliff, right, guys? That's what we got it for, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, because you guys set up your gear over here.
Oh shit. It's heist time.
And boom, there you go. You guys have gotten information from Kelidek.
sweet. Are we meeting at the ship?
Uh, I, GB, where did you say we were gonna meet up?
I don't think I did.
Oh shit. The ship. I'm gonna start like running down the road south.
We can message
Wait.
you.
I pick up the settings thing and
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
hello, hello.
Hey,
Over.
hey, did you get caught?
Still getting here. Yeah, we were just up on north the 3 route and tried to play the little pony and he didn't go for it. So yeah, where are we meeting up at?
You
Boat,
just
I
want to
guess.
be back up at the dock? Yeah, at our boat.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Doug, you have to take your finger off the button.
Over.
What? I just realized I had my finger on the button this whole time.
Tell him to say
I'll
over.
see it over.
Over.
I'll see it over at the
Over.
ship over. I'm just so glad that this is over.
Over.
We can put the
Okay, let's go to the.
All right, we're on the ship. Hopefully.
Doug hasn't changed back yet. He's still the old man.
As we're running down the road, Jared, Min's gonna be like kinda on the lookout for people watching us.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Can I do that?
Yeah, it is midday.
You don't seem to see anybody.
Min is anime running down the street.
Yeah, you are in a hell of a rush, and it is hard to see anything right now.
We heading out down as a group.
I
Yeah.
think so.
I'm writing
I'm
down
not with the
everything you
group.
guys got to take. Since you did take it.
Oh
Wait,
shit!
what?
I'm sorry, Doug.
You're good. Doug, Doug's like at the ship. Oh yeah, okay. So Doug's waiting for you at the ship because he was closer, and he's still the old man, and he's gone up on the ship and ordered a coffee from Aqualad, and is just basking in the fucking absolute silence that he gets to enjoy because he's not Doug on the ship right now.
Undercover boss. Oh.
Is the performance still bad?
Yeah, how is Aqualad? I want to know how Aqualad is
give me-
performing while none of us are around.
Oh, you know what?
And acting, I guess.
Okay. So, Aqualad, let's see. I'm going to say he has proficiency in brewer's tools because he's been doing this for a while now.
Okay.
And brewer's tools, I would argue, let's see what. I don't actually know what skill they would use. Let me pull up his sheet real quick.
He makes a sick milk stout.
I think Brewer's Tools, wouldn't it just add the proficiency bonus to the roll?
Yeah. So his proficiency bonus is not much, but he does have one. Okay, let's check out a list. Nature.
Damn,
Coffee
lot of
comes from
books.
nature.
Yeah.
That's neat.
That's wisdom. So it's a +3. His coffee is fantastic. And his customer service,
Is
Mhm.
atrocious.
it's okay.
It's
okay.
Everybody.
Does he have an attitude? Like, is it clear he's not having a good time?
He tries to make a few jokes that don't really land.
Of course he does.
And he tries to keep it
Whatever
light.
gets
But it just, you could tell he's trying too hard.
He tries to keep it light, and he just like brought up 9/11 for some reason. It doesn't make any sense.
9/11 actually happened in the D&D universe.
Yeah, he's like, "You hear about 9/11?" I'm like, "God, there was no 9/11." Okay, he's like, "It happened. I swear to God."
Like a coffee. Wizard Tower.
Alrighty. Well, I posted all the stuff you took,
Sweet.
and Kaladek makes his way back to his house eventually.
Yikers. Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, we gotta be
back to
careful.
Boggle?
What do? We got to figure out what to do with this stuff and get rid of it because I don't want to hold on to it for too long.
Why
fuck
don't we
this
leave?
guy.
What if we get completely out of town, like just out of the dock, go.
We
to
have
the...
Gellin, prime water.
Yes.
We cannot leave town.
I'm just saying, get out of the port.
That's
Because he knows that he was just robbed, obviously. So, I don't know.
Go back to base.
Go back to base. We can still stay on the ship. I don't
Yeah, we
think we
could
should
go to-
keep the ship in port right now.
We
with
could
what
go
we just
to
did.
What if
Ilatrans. Sorry, I was trying to think of it.
yeah, is that his name, the ghosty guy?
Yeah,
Like maybe he would know
Illatran,
something.
the alchemist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
he-
he could
Well,
definitely.
he could at least look at the potion.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if he has a way of translating those papers.
Yeah.
Let's do
For the
that.
shot.
Do it.
Yep.
Okay, I
Yeah.
take off my
Yeah,
fake
cat.
mustache.
Doug.
Okay, I take off my fake mustache and I grow 3 feet taller suddenly. And I look at Aqualad and I go, "Your coffee was amazing. We'll talk about your customer service." And then I go, "Let's set sail, boys."
Yes, sir. And you see Aqualad very quickly picks up everything that he has on the dock and brings it back onto the ship and gets ready to go.
What's I hate to ask this, but I really want to. What's the revenue sheet look like?
I
for
was
this
wondering
coffee
that as
stand?
well. How many
Yeah.
customers a day?
Well, how
Um,
long have we been doing this by now? Like a month? What's our,
You see that
monthly GDP?
Aqualad has sold 1 copy today.
Wait a second. I bought that fucking coffee.
I'm sorry, sir. We're not exactly in the best location.
We're
Wow,
literally
so
on
basically,
the dock,
Doug,
Aqualad.
You're the reason why he has poor customer service.
What?
You're the only review.
It's still bad. If a tree falls in the middle of the woods, as long as there's one person around to hear it, it made a sound. That's what my dad
just
always
saying.
said.
I'm just saying you liked your own Yelp review.
I don't even know what
That's
Yelp is.
business.
Anyway.
So we still can't tell anyone we have Galen,
Correct.
and we still don't know why he wanted Galen dead.
Correct.
I think the
We're
papers
hoping
are
to find
going to
some
be
info with these papers.
Hopefully, the notebook. Yeah.
the rest is I think just potential resources, but I think the notebook and papers may be important.
Yes.
So can we go talk to Illatran? we get back to-
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. On the way over, Min on the ship, he's gonna just find a nice little corner. No, not suspiciously, but whenever he gets a chance, he's just gonna get in the corner and we'll huddle in the corner. He's gonna pull out of his backpack the goat skull book. I'm gonna open it up. Inside.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Min is amazed by it.
Min, there is quite a few diagrams in here. It all looks very devilish. And however, it is written in common. You can read, right?
Oh, here we go.
I always gotta ask.
Man, you're reading in the corner over there, I see.
Yeah.
What's the word?
He's got the book upside down.
So is that a picture one?
He can read. Min can read.
Min, as you read through this book, please give me a religion check.
Ooh.
Religion check. Okay.
This is a book about a demonic deity.
Sick. Symbols are really cool. Min's gonna start like sketching some of the symbols on like his hand, like just trying to like
On your hand?
on my feather.
You're
on
gonna
my
mark
feather.
yourself?
That sounds great.
Yeah. I can't
That
wait
sounds
for
like
Min
that's
to
gonna
go
be
warlock.
good.
I gotta figure out what
Marking
these mean
himself
later.
with these ancient runes.
I could do like a loose sketch of like some of the cool symbols.
Can't wait to fight possessed Min in the future.
he just unknowingly writes power word kill on his arm and just drops dead.
All right. That's all you can get for now. But this book has some bad juju going on.
I'm gonna put it back in my backpack.
Turn down
Wow.
my Spotify a little bit.
I'm gonna like whisper to the book. I'm like, I'm gonna talk to you later.
Oh, is there?
Oh God. Yeah.
Cool.
I just right click listen along. I don't know if there was a.
Yeah, it's in the music
On right
channel.
now. Thank you.
Okay. So you guys are back at the house then at Illitrans. So you're gonna go talk to him.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let me get you on the right floor. Aqualad will stay on this. Hold on a sec.
Even I heard that.
Yeah.
Now's the time for me to get snacks.
Yep. Good call. And a drink, actually.
Yeah.
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 I meant to ask you, how's Naruto?
Wait, are we taking a 5 for?
I mean, Jared heard a crash coming from another room. So,
Okay.
yes.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Oh.
We
Okay,
take a
never
5
mind.
No, you're good. You're good. No rush. I gotta get you guys on the right floor and get Illitran in his office and everything, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll put my snacks up against anyone else's snacks right now.
Oh,
So, like,
dude. Fry me.
Snack battle.
Bro,
I'm ready.
I would get some, but I already had some earlier today. I have Dunkaroos, bro.
Okay.
Bro, I got Girl Scout cookies. Get on me.
I will soon. I've got the pretzels.
Nah,
I also have Girl
peanut
Scout
butter
cookies.
filled pretzels.
Yeah,
Bruh.
Dot's pretzels are goaded.
Has anyone had these? The
What is
wafers.
these?
They're
Oh.
vanilla
Yes, I
wafers.
have.
Oh, yeah.
They're so cheap and they're so good, this brand.
Hey guys. I've been ripping on these.
You know it's not cheap, but I really, really like? Pizzelles.
Yeah.
Dude, you know how to get pizzelles for cheap?
What?
I got a hookup. I have an Italian grandmother who loves to make pizzelles. She makes pizzelles for me like every fucking... she
Dude,
makes
that's
them every
fucking
year at Christmas, and she sends
awesome.
me home with a fuck ton of them.
They're great.
God damn. That's fantastic.
Alright, my kicker.
Indulgence.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh!
Oh,
These.
Oh!
These, I'm
on.
sorry. I saved them for
forgot
last.
to-
Dude, I'm so sad. I can't find sour gushers anywhere anymore. I don't think they make them.
I don't think they make them either.
They
I
were
haven't
so
seen them.
good.
Oh, I love
That gave
sour
me an
shit.
idea.
Oh, fucking screen.
Don't ask me how, but my mind can jump pretty far.
Oh,
shit.
Those are
okay. Okay.
This man's not fucking around.
Ooh,
Oh,
what
it's
is that?
Uncrustable.
Someone say
All
uncrustable.
right. I gotta go find
Yup.
something then.
This is a peanut butter no bake.
Ooh. Alright. We all won our game.
Yeah. Made pulled pork. My relatives came over on Sunday, and it literally was so big it didn't fit in my fucking crock pot. So I had to cut it in two and borrow my friend Mark's crock pot.
All right, this one requires a bit of work, but it's got the best payoff.
Ooh.
Those are so fucking good, dude. I had 6 or 7 the other day.
Oh, I gotta go put it back in the fridge.
I had a tube or two.
Dude, Caitlin made them and had one, and I'm like, all right, guess I'll finish them. I gave her the middle. I'm like, everything else is mine.
So wait, if y'all move, are you still gonna keep your job, or are you looking for a different job?
I'm actually looking for a different one, but I could probably still work where I'm at right now if I move.
Okay.
I go in the office right now by choice, so they're not too serious about it, but I'm very flexible because I'm looking.
Got it.
Uh-oh, was there an accident?
Looks like it.
Frank thought he had enough time to piss on the floor and clean it up.
Forgot he's on camera.
Yeah.
Frank's just pissing and he's like,
Has anyone watched Succession?
Yes. Succession's
Not
so
yet.
good.
I just watched the
No.
first episode at like 5 o'clock today. And the only reason it reminded me was like literally the first scenes, the guy like peeing.
Yep.
No, it was I knocked over a Red Bull. Sorry guys.
Oh, that's gonna be sticky.
Dude, wait till you get to season 3. Oh my god, that show just like keeps getting better.
I really like it so far.
You guys can keep going. Don't wait for me. I'm listening.
All right, so you guys are going to talk to Illitran then? Right,
Yes.
if it isn't my favorite boys,
I forgot.
welcome
That's how
back.
you talked.
Hey, what's up?
I kind of forgot the way that I talk too.
What note brought it back?
Yeah, it's really been a while. I lost it, bro.
How you been? What you been up to? You're like you're nothing but bones, man. You've been eating enough?
Lol.
Doug, I showed you what happens when I eat, didn't I?
It's been so
Did-
damn long I don't remember, man.
Wait. Hold on a fucking second. Is that coffee I smell on your breath?
Yeah. You like coffee?
Doug, I fucking love coffee, mate. And
Really?
you see that he goes over and there is a potion bottle filled with a black liquid, and he uncorks it, and he's like, "Well, this is the last coffee that I brewed before I became this, and I've been saving it
Whoa.
for when I turn back. I should probably put the cork back on so it stays good."
Oh, can I try it?
No.
How do we turn you back?
Wait, we
Well-
didn't know you need to turn back?
Well, yeah. I mean, I kind of brought it up to you guys, and it seemed like you forgot that. You know, if
We might have some books that could help with that.
Yeah.
Oh, let me have a look at those. But I do think that I figured something out, or maybe I at least have a theory. But it involves a mushroom that doesn't grow around here. You guys are gonna have to go get it for me. If you know, I can't go on my own. If
Oh,
I
is that
go
the one
too
in the
f-
high forest?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the green cap.
I remember that.
Yep.
Why? We don't have that for you, but I
What?
clapped my hands
You
twice.
gotta be fucking kidding me. I'll be right back.
That was
The
fun.
high,
Illitran, it's okay.
the high forest is where I'm from.
Really?
Illitran,
Ooh.
That's
we'll
my
get you the
origin
mushroom.
story.
It's okay.
Like, well, we don't have that. Jesus Christ!
Crikey.
That's a big one. Ah. watch One Punch Man?
Like an episode or two.
I
Just to
started
figure out
watching
what
it
it
a little
was.
bit. It's pretty good so far.
I'm all up to date on Last of Us.
I'm 2 behind.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, come
Wait,
on.
what's the
I'm
what's
up to
the
date,
episode
too.
right now?
7.
I think I'm gonna watch one.
Okay, I'm
tonight.
one behind. I would finish 6.
I've just been reading so fucking much the past 2 weeks.
Yeah. I didn't know the Daily or the John Oliver show came on right after Last of Us. It's fucking
I
great.
didn't know that either. I
Yeah.
haven't watched that show in a while.
It's good this season. I watched the first 2 episodes.
What was
I
the
watched
second one about?
Clips on
I
YouTube.
think it was AI.
Okay.
Honestly, the YouTube clips are like the majority of the show.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The show's only
I
like
like 'em.
35 minutes long, and the clips are usually 20, 25.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually get them recommended, so I just watch them. I'd be
Hey.
confident to say I've seen almost all of them.
All of what?
Those like clips.
Oh. I've not watched him for I think a year and a half at this point. Not on purpose. I just haven't. I don't know.
I just find it
I
funny.
don't know. It is funny. He's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I just fell off.
It's very entertaining.
I'm reading this or started this new audiobook this week where the magic system in it is they have like a breath and everyone has one breath and you can like accumulate more breaths to get more magic in you from people. They have to give you their magic basically. And then they use their magic to take a inanimate object and tell it like I could like take my hoodie and I could look like whisper to it, strangle me, and then it'll fucking like strangle me to death until I die, and then it'll die again.
I'm gonna ask a philosophical question then. What happens to the breath after somebody dies?
So that's the thing. The
The
breath disappears. It's gone forever. There's a finite amount of magic in the world,
So it's like
and
Bitcoin.
unless you transfer your breath to someone right before you die, your breath just is gone from existence.
I still
It
hear
doesn't go to the
Bitcoin.
government?
That's the thing. That's the
I
thing.
would think.
The government is using the citizens' breath to keep the royals alive for longer.
Sounds
It's
pretty
like
relevant.
one of the subplots.
Wait, what's it called? I think I've heard of
Ellen.
that.
It's called Warbreaker.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, January 2023.
All right.
Oh my god, excuse me.
We are back. Sorry, had a tiny leak. Just an O-ring in the sink not fitting right. Just had to adjust it. Get it back where it needed to be. Okay.
Oh, you're so big and
job.
strong.
Okay.
You laughed, but you did it.
So, yeah, I told you guys, but I think you kind of forgot. It's the green cat mushroom over in the high forest. You know,
Yeah.
it's a little bit of a walk, but I mean, I think if I get there, I may be able to bring back my beautiful form.
Beautiful.
Well, I was quite handsome, if I do say so myself.
I really can't trust you on that authority. I feel like nothing against you, but you know.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I could totally see it.
You
I
have a
do have
beautiful
good.
bone
I do
structure.
have beautiful bone structure. My cheekbones are very high.
And the
Yeah, I know.
accent.
Yes, women go crazy for it here. They say it's
Especially
all.
without a voice box.
You know, they say it's all. Um, foreign and stuff. This is just how people talk where I'm from.
Yeah, that's how accents work.
What were you before this? What were you a human or?
Oh no, I was an elf.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah. Ooh, phew. We definitely wouldn't have helped you
Yeah,
if you
we
were a
hate
Oh.
human.
humans.
What?
No one here is human. We all hate
Oh.
humans, right, guys?
Just
Isn't
kidding.
GB? Aren't
Oh.
you human? You look pretty human.
You just gonna do the like eye side to side.
What?
So rude to
Wait.
ask. It's 2023.
GB,
It's GB.
take off
Noted.
your. Wait, no. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk about my friend like that. Sorry. You just struck a chord. That's my friend, and I don't want you questioning his
Oh, all right.
his merit like
Um,
that.
Okay. So I guess you found some books on alchemy then, right?
Yeah. I can pull my most my satchel.
Okay. Which one do you pull out first?
I'm gonna give him the notebook and papers. That's in a different language. Do you think you could, while we're out going to get that mushroom, do you think you could translate these?
Oh, okay. He takes a long look at it for a second, and he's like, "Well, how did you happen upon this?"
Shit. I hate showing people shit.
Why do you ask?
Well, so, there's a lot of languages that exist out there, right? Some of them are mostly spoken by a bit more unsavory folk. This is written in Abyssal. And that's one of them languages.
Carfus, what does that mean?
What do you mean this book's written in abyssal? What's abyssal?
Well, it's
Bring
It's clearly
Abyssal
written
right
on
here, right
paper.
now.
Is there abyssal in this room with us?
well, Abyssal is the language of demons.
Oh.
So, wherever you got this, I wouldn't recommend going back there.
What would a circle on the ground like have to would be related to this?
A circle on the ground.
Would
What did
we
it
be
look
worried about
like?
it? Uh
Pointy,
oh.
right?
Who'd I give that sketch to? Was that Luck?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Luck, do you have that paper?
Yeah, I pull the paper out.
He
Beautiful
sees it
line work.
and he steps back and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's no good. That is no good. Um, well, well, that okay. Well, um, you saw this. You saw this with your own eyes.
What is it?
Well, uh, it's what's known as a hold on one second. Let me see if there's a better way of putting this. All right. Nope. Nope. It just sounds silly. It's that's what's known as a necromantic circle. It's used
That
in
sounds silly.
rituals to.
It's the silliest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, I know. It's not very apt. I mean, well, it's very aptly named, but it doesn't roll off the tongue. I mean, those necromancers, they don't exactly have a lot of creativity. They kind
Yeah,
of just
they're
take
fucking
old
lame.
things and recycle them. So
Ah.
that is used for, well, necromancy. Just
Like bringing back the
general
dead,
I was gonna.
bringing back
yeah.
demons.
So like,
Well, demons aren't necessarily dead because
I
they're
guess.
always in hell if you
Mm.
catch my drift.
Mhm.
So you can't really summon. It's not like a summoning spell as much as it is a spell to to really bring the dead back and make them
Uh,
undead.
so it would probably have been best if we scratched up.
Can I?
Oh, I mean, as long as you're not scared of whoever put it there, yeah.
I mean, like,
Repeat
there's
what
no
we
way
said?
he'd know who scratched it up. You know, he didn't see anyone do it.
Well, I mean, if your tracks are covered, then I do
Tracks? What do
think
you
I
mean?
I
What
do
do you mean
think that
tracks?
is the best option.
Look down. Min's shoes are just absolutely muddy and just tracking.
You look at the picture you drew and there's mud tracks all through.
Well, it seems that you guys got into some stuff recently. Maybe it would be good for you to lay low for a little bit and get out of town.
Yeah.
Can I check out the book of necromancy to see if it has anything about this circle, or just in general?
Yeah, you flip through it and you do see the circle just one time in there. It doesn't seem like it's the biggest deal. But it is used for a few spells that you can see. Um, but it's all just kind of like, you know, it's kind of just like a rundown of what you need for necromantic spells and
So
how
would
to do
I
them.
then be able to do them, or no? How does
Well,
that work? They're not a
well,
sorcerer spell, are they?
you're a sorcerer, so you don't learn your
God
spells
damn
that
it!
way,
I don't.
unfortunately.
Okay. Doug.
Uh,
Yeah. You want me to take a look?
I think you're the only person that could maybe learn them.
All right. Yeah. Here, give me it. Let me take a gander.
What is the check again?
Yeah. What is it?
I mean, it's not a check as it is as much about like
Like,
how you
as a
guys get
sorcerer,
your
I can't
magic.
have. Yeah,
Mm.
I can't have non-sorcerer spells because the sorcerer just like they can just do those things.
Can I even, Jared, as a druid?
No, so the only
I don't
class
have
that
any spells,
yeah, well, because you're a barbarian, so
so I couldn't do anything with this one.
no, unfortunately, none of you guys can use the book. It is more for informational purposes. Because
Fucking
the only
broken.
people that learn spells like this are wizards. Because sorcerers innately get their magic, and they can sort of control it. Druids and clerics get their power from a divine source. Druids being essentially nature, so the spells are kind of granted to you by nature. So you don't like learn them, prepare them, and read them to cast them like a wizard would.
Gotcha.
Darn wizards.
Yeah, they're
Um.
nerds.
So, are we? What's the plan then? Are we trying to like? Are we gonna get out of town for a little and let him look over this stuff?
Well,
Or
so
Are you
hold
showing him
on,
the
I
rest of
still
the
have a
books?
question. Well, yeah, we also have one, the goat book, if you so choose.
yeah.
I want to show him the
Uh,
potion.
Min's.
All right.
I would like to hold on
we
to
have
the
a,
goat book.
we have a book bound
There's
in
a goat
skin.
book.
All right. Well, we'll deal with the potion first.
Oh yeah,
Um.
Curvis. Forgot about that.
So, Curvos, you pull out the potion, and he's like, "Ooh, now this potions are my specialty. Now that I can do. He uncorks it. He swirls it around. He sniffs it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you don't have a nose.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm sorry. I got animal fights going on over here. He sniffs it. He sticks his finger into it, and he he says, "Oh, I know what this is. This is a potion of speak with dead."
Ooh. I grab it back from him very quickly.
Oh, all right. I mean, I was gonna give it back anyway, but
It's mine.
sure. So that kind of works. That you what you do.
It's mine.
It's it's not a potion that you drink necessarily. It's a potion that you just kind of pour on a dead body. It's kind of weird how it
Kinda like
works.
the one in front of me.
Well, I'm not exactly dead.
No.
I'm undead. So that's a little different. And you're already speaking with me. So, maybe don't maybe hold on to that for, when you want to talk to maybe somebody that's recently dead and
Hmm.
also not talking to you.
That's a good idea.
What?
Very good idea.
All
Would you
right.
know how these are made?
Um that I don't know how they are made because I don't necessarily dabble in undeath. Ironic, I know.
Very.
This one happened by accident, so I don't
I mean,
necessarily dabble in necromantic
then
alchemy.
how do you know how to get back alive then?
But, well, like I said, it's not a sure thing, but I have a pretty strong theory. I've been doing some research, and I really think that this might be what I need. I've tried plenty of things over the years, but I have a good feeling about this one.
Can you point us in the right direction of the woods, like or the forest we need to go to?
Sure.
And you said you were doing research. Do you have any like pictures of the mushroom?
Uh, yeah. Give me 1 second, and he starts to go through his books. Hello. Do I actually? I might have a picture of this. Oh,
Min has had his goggles on this whole time
okay.
too.
Please.
Like the lenses come out like a solid like foot.
Oh my God. I
Remember those Ben Franklin glasses from National Treasure? They're like
don't.
layers of those lenses.
um. Okay. Okay, I don't have a picture of this. Let me find a picture. Um, they're they're like he pulls up a picture and he says, "Well, they're kind of like little um they're like a little cluster of mushrooms. They all grow together. And I need like the entire. I just need as much as you can get of these.
Make a nice like shiitake mushroom
Um,
ramen out of them.
and I will post a picture of these in Discord. Boom. So that's what they look like. And the high forest, it's It's a few days travel from here. Yeah, it's to the northwest. Um, fuck, I don't remember where I had the big map that I showed you guys of. The Forgotten Realms.
Well, if it's a couple days out, just a question. Do
Yeah.
we want to do that right now? This is for the group.
That's a good question.
Because
Yes.
that would be a couple days and then a couple days before we
Well-
could even come back to address having Gellin on our ship.
Have we looked through the notebook yet?
Generally,
normal
I
notebook?
don't know if
he's
he's
gonna need some time
entirely
to translate.
translated.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay. I thought that the notebook was in common.
No.
No.
It's in
Okay.
it's in a language we didn't know. He told us though it
My
was like
bad.
demonic,
I
or it
thought
was
the
abyssal.
books were abyssal, and that was common, but
He was
I
gonna
get you now.
translate things as we made that trip. Nate, are you talking to, or GB? Are you
Oh,
talking
is
about
it?
dipping
Here
into
we go.
town?
That's what I wasn't sure. Was like, was the translation going to take the whole 2 days? Like, should we do that, or
It's
like, is it going to take like an hour?
It's gonna take him a bit. It's gonna take him a few days.
Yeah.
Then
Okay,
that's fair.
so this is a map of the
Whoa.
Forgotten Realms. So this is definitely a long trip. So
Where are
you
you showing
guys,
this?
the High Forest. So if you guys see kind of in the middle the Sea of Fallen Stars,
Mhm.
a little
I'm
bit to
not
the.
seeing what you're trying to show.
I linked it in Discord.
There's a map in Discord.
Oh, sorry,
Yep.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, so if you see the Sea of Fallen Stars, and then you go up that channel, like a little bit to the left of where it says the Sea of Fallen Stars, and you see Harrowdale, that is where Saltmarsh is. So I replaced Harrowdale with Saltmarsh. The High Forest is almost to the other coast. So just go left, and then it's like up in the northwest. There's a decently large chunk of forest. That was the High Forest, so it's all the way over there.
Okay. I mean, if it's gonna take the amount of time that it's gonna take for him to translate it anyways,
Should we
and
do it?
this
For
will keep
sure.
us out of trouble, and out of town, I think it's a good idea. But what do we do with Gellin? Are we taking Gellin with us?
Should we
Or
return him at this point? Why are we keeping him? I guess
he's not safe. Like, he's still not safe. I think. Like, if we just let him go, unless he goes into the custody of like protection from guard of the city, which maybe he is more safe if he does that. You know,
I guess
No,
but
that's
we
what we
also
have to.
don't know if someone in the guard is involved in or not the guard, but the other city council members are involved in this or not yet.
Right when you say other city council members, your sending stone goes off.
Ah, shit.
What the fuck?
Are you gonna
It's
answer?
on silent.
Is this the Onder sending phone?
Yes, this is the Anders sending stone.
Okay, all right, guys, I'm gonna put it on speaker, but don't say anything, okay?
okay.
What?
Hello?
Doug! Doug, my favorite poor
Hey.
friend! Hello!
Yep, that's me.
Yes, sir, that is you.
Brother.
It's been a while since I've seen you, Doug.
Yep. Yes, it has.
Do you got anything going on right now, Doug?
You sound wasted, man.
My personal state has nothing to do with this call.
Okay,
Doug,
okay. What's going on?
I need a little something from you.
Oh, what is that?
Get your mind out of the gutter. I don't like you like that. You're a bit too
Oh, thank
tall
God.
and manly for me. Doug, there has been a disturbance.
Oh no. I mute the phone. Fuck! I know what this is about. I unmute the phone. What is it?
Well, Doug, one of my ships has been plundered.
I mute the phone again. Never mind. I have absolutely no idea what this is about. I unmute it. No fucking way. What happened?
I'm just imagining the mute button on a rock.
Well, okay, so
Just muffle it.
Doug, there's a lot of quiet here.
I'm here. I'm here. What? Okay. Do you have details?
Um, well, not not really. I shouldn't say that my ship was ransacked so much as it was attacked and sank.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
My
Is it
crew, my crew ended up marooned on an island, and I was wondering if maybe you could go pick them up.
I'm.
Where's the
I.
island?
Where? Where's this island?
Um,
What is it called?
well, it's
Is it near a forest?
it's not really named, but it's in the Pirate Isles. None of my ships have people that I feel are capable of dealing with this.
That sounds.
It's-
This one has Doug,
tempting.
which is right
It's-
in line with that.
It's going
I'm
to
sweating.
be a little bit dangerous. You know that I mean, there's pirates and
Yeah.
intrigue.
Pirates. Intrigue.
And-
Did you say that out loud?
There's pirates.
Yes, there's pirates.
Other
So
pirates. Other
I
than
mean, I believe there was another ship sailing with them, and that ship got away. But you know, I mean, this is really not good for me, Doug.
Do you know the status of the ship that got away? Like what's going on
The
with
status
them?
of the ship that got away brought the news back to me, which is how I know. But
Okay.
I can't in good conscience send those men back out there. They're terrified.
Okay.
Is our forest
Let
on
me-
this map?
Where's the Pirate Isles on the map?
The High Forest is not on this map. The Pirate Isles,
Shit.
just scroll out, and you will see them. They are south.
Wait.
It's in the
Oh,
middle of that
okay.
lake.
It's the opposite direction of where we need to go, or where we just said we would go. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Get Anders. Can I put you on hold for a moment, please? I put him on hold. I listen. My friendship with Anders is questionable, but it sounds like these men might need our help. But I don't know. What do you guys think?
My main concern is what was the wizard's name?
Teledeck?
Yeah, Kelladek. I'm concerned about what he's gonna do because maybe he like has magic attached to these books and objects. Like maybe he would know if they're stolen. So I'm just wondering like what we should do about him. Like that might be more urgent, but we could do the Pirate Isles too and just escape.
I mean, we need something to fill the time between Illusion translating that.
Yeah, I was thinking we
We-
basically just need to pick between the High Forest but the Pirate Isles sound like it. We could be there for a while, in all honesty. And I don't want to waste a ton of time.
You
Without-
muted the sending stone, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It starts furiously buzzing again.
Fuck.
This is what happens when you
Hello?
put them on hold.
Hello.
Doug, I hung up and called you back because I noticed that you hadn't talked to me in a while.
I muted you.
Doug, wait, please don't mute me again.
Okay.
I have something to sweeten the pot. I know you're poor. Okay,
Okay.
there is something very valuable on that ship.
Yeah.
In addition to the cargo,
What is it?
My eyes light up and I walk closer.
Don't
There's
mind
a-
breathing or hearing. Just tell me what
there's-
it is.
there's a magical box locked with magic. It's unbreakable except through my own intervention.
What's in it?
A lot. It's promissory notes and property deeds, and put together, they're worth about 100,000 gold.
Are you
It's about
saying-
half
We
of my
go to the
fortune.
Pirate Isles.
I think we should go to the Pirate Isles.
Wait,
If we
if you
forget who Anders is.
if you
Yeah,
if
wait,
you
wait,
if you
how
recover
much?
this to me, I will give you 10% of the recoveries, 10,000 gold.
25%.
Okay.
Whoa!
25
sorry,
or we walk.
no,
who is that?
I
Who is that,
no,
Doug?
It's me. It's me. I mute the phone. Shut the fuck up. I mute the phone.
25 or I'm not
I
doing
mute the
it.
phone. I mute the phone. I mute the phone. Look, let me handle this. I'll get us to 25. Just
Let
let
him
me
have it,
handle
Luck. Let him have it.
Wait,
Okay.
ask for more than we actually want.
I know. I'm gonna ask for.
30.
Okay. Sorry. There's something in my throat. I haven't had my morning beer yet. I apologize.
Oh, yeah, I get that. I've had a few morning beers after I heard about this.
I can tell. Yes. Anyways, it's gonna need to be 30%.
Doug, 30%, Doug. That's
Times are tough, Anders. Times are tough. You know this. You know how poor
Doug!
I am. I'm a poor man. Vorbolg.
oh,
You know what? Just for
Doug.
you.
That is nearly a seventh of my entire fortune. I don't think I can do that.
They might not
You'd
get it.
ruin me.
25. 25% is the lowest we can go.
Could be none of your fortune.
Oh my god.
We have
Give
so
me
much
give me
else trying to
a
get refund.
persuasion check.
This is why he's friends with Doug.
Just extorting this guy. I rolled a 6. Can I cast guidance on myself?
No. I could look. I could do 20, but that's as high as I'll go.
I look around the room. I'm pointing to everyone.
It's 20,000 gold, please, Doug. I know you're poor.
We'll do it. 20,000
Like
gold.
flapping his feathers.
Thank you. You must leave first thing in the morning.
Okay. I have witnesses that heard you say this, by the way. Not that I don't trust you.
Doug,
But
come
you're
by.
drunk. You
Come
might forget.
by, Doug. Come by my house today, and I will give you an advance payment of 300 gold. The rest upon delivery.
That's okay. We'll just get it whenever we get back. We trust you.
Doug, this is why I'm friends with you, Doug.
You see a tear in Doug's eye.
even throughout how poor you are, you refuse an advance payment.
The tear goes back up into Doug's eye. You always know the right thing to say. Fuck it up.
Okay, well, Doug, I'm gonna get back to my drinking. Okay, if you'd like to get a little tipsy with me, I'll be blacking out tonight.
Well, you've just hired me to go to the Pirate Isles, so no, I'm not going to come get drunk with you,
Ha!
Anders.
It was a trick, a ruse that you easily saw through with your intelligence, Doug. Thank you.
Stop kissing my ass. Go get drunk and black the fuck out. Goodbye. And I hang up the front.
And Illatran says, "Well, I guess I've been a skeleton for like 30 years.
Idea.
A little
We're
bit
gonna do
longer
it.
isn't a big deal."
Well, we're getting 4K gold each. Like, sorry.
Listen.
Like,
I will
No, I
more.
get
I will
that.
make it up to you whenever we get these mushrooms for you. We're gonna get you the
we'll
best.
all eat
coffee
them together.
you've ever had.
To think we're gonna be able to use this money to fund our trip out there. You know?
Yes.
Oh, right. That's smart. You guys are smart cookies.
Insight
Never
check.
should've
I want to see
doubted.
if he believes us. Or not.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
gonna like tap you on the shoulder and give you guidance.
Oh no.
Another
My rolls are
one?
So bad. So that's a D4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
4. Nice. So that's a 10.
Yeah.
He. I mean, he seems like he's pretty genuine.
Okay. I whisper everyone. I think we should just go. I think we should leave. It's awkward now.
Yeah, let's go downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, we'll be back in like a couple days after we figure out this pirate island shit, and then we're gonna finish up this whole case, and then we're gonna go get those mushrooms for you. Okay, buddy?
All right. Sounds good. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate you even more.
Hey, you're a bunch of good guys.
You too, man.
I'm not called good guys very often, so thank you.
Called the good guys all the time.
That's our group name. It's the good guys.
The good guys.
That's actually my league team name above game. It is.
Amazing.
I don't know if I ever sent you guys the
Yeah.
picture.
Oh, I remember that picture. It's awesome.
Oh
All
yeah.
right. Well, sounds like you guys have some things to figure out about some wealthy boys on your ship.
Oh yeah, Gellin. Just Gellin, right?
Yep, just Gillen.
Let's try to list
Okay.
our options.
We bring Gellin with us, and it's a wacky, zany adventure, and he's out of his prime, and it's hilarious. Or he dies.
Out of his
Also,
prime,
remember
really
that
bad.
you guys have a crew, and a trip of this caliber is gonna require your crew.
So we can't have Galen on that boat.
Yeah. He's gonna have to stay. Can we keep him?
Do
at
we
the
want to?
house
I
then?
mean, I wanted to capitalize off of bringing Gellin back, but I mean, alternatives are we just let him go, and he's already said that he can protect himself. I mean, at this point, he's at least
Have we-
watching his back.
Yeah, I
Have
trust
we
him.
explained everything
So,
to
like,
him?
do we really want to take on the responsibility of being Gellin's bodyguards, or do we just want to let him go, use his resources, and get his own bodyguards?
I think we tell him
I,
the full
he
story.
raises his hand.
Yeah. What,
Hmm?
Frank?
I was raising my hand to agree. I agree with GB.
Yeah.
But yeah,
think-
Like
Sorry,
at
go ahead.
first, at this point now, the ruse is up. There is no ruse to be had at that point. So I think that chip is used. But
Yeah,
we also
yeah.
don't have to. I guess that's the thing is like we could make a big scene out of it and tie ourselves up more, or we could just casually let Gellin like find his way back. And
we could
you know,
ask Anders to watch him. If that would be the third option, is if we wanted someone to
Like-
watch him.
like I guess
I
what I'm
feel like
asking
those
is
are
what
the three
narrative do we
options.
want Gellin's return to have?
Let him do his own.
Can I
Probably.
ask a question?
Yo, what's up?
We were gonna get paid for this job, right?
Yeah.
They were asked. So
Yeah.
what do we care if Gellin's alive or dead after this? Were just asked to do a job, and then we figured out it's Kelidek. You know what I mean? Like, what allegiance do we have to Gellin right now to keep him alive? Other than we rescued him, we get our money, and then we're still going after Kelidek. Like that hasn't changed. We're just waiting for a translation right now.
So do we want to take Gellin? You're saying take Gellin back to city council?
Take it back.
to
We
be
return
found
him. We get money, and then just
Hey, Anders,
we
talk
tell him
to you.
everything though.
We
tell him that- we
No,
tell
we
him
don't want to call. Anders is pissed drunk right
BTW
now.
just found Gellin.
We're not dealing with him right now. He's too drunk to deal with something this serious.
But then how do
It's
we
coming
get
from
paid?
me.
Because
We talk-
Anders was the
he's
one that
not.
hired.
No, he wasn't. It was what's her name? What was the other
Was it
council person?
Copper?
I think it was like
Copper-
the entire.
Copperlock.
It was all three of
council
them. They were all
kinda-
there.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Because I remember we
Okay,
talked
never
to
mind.
Copper Locks about it. At
I thought
some
it was
point.
just Anders. I thought Anders like
I
reached
mean,
out to us.
I'm down for
But-
that. Honestly, I think that
I kind of
is
want to
probably-
get that issue off of our hands before we do anything else
Yeah.
because that's a hot potato that I really don't want to have to deal with.
Yeah,
If
I
he
agree.
goes down, like we saved his life once, like he's indebted to us. We don't have to continue to save him.
Well,
Let's
here,
do it.
let's go find him. See if he's good to go on his own. We'll just set him off on a boat.
And I
with
think
the,
we tell
extra
him.
boats we got.
Or do you think we should tell him that Ned was the one and we killed Ned, but we're going after Kelladek? Or do we... Because he doesn't know anything right now.
I
I
don't
think-
know.
I think yes.
At this point now, Ned is dead, right? So, is there really any issue? I guess the point is,
mean,
where do we
tell him-
stop? Include Kelladek or don't?
Maybe we don't include Kelladek, but we tell him about Ned. Ned was hired by someone that we're looking into right now.
Yeah.
to kill him, and he should just be careful.
Yep, and just don't trust anyone really. Just
Well, don't we have to? If we want to get paid, don't we have to? Don't we have to go to city council and give him to them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I
So,
think so.
but we don't owe anyone answers. We were just told to bring him back.
well, yeah, I know. But what I was gonna say is, if we're gonna
They're gonna
tell
ask
him
questions,
everything,
though.
we should just go to city council and then present.
Yeah.
We know who is behind it. We're looking into it, and we'll give you the information once we have more of it.
But for right
if
now, it's
that
not.
is what
Yeah.
we were gonna say, right?
So are we gonna go back into town?
Yeah, I guess we go into town before we leave. Or we're not leaving until tomorrow morning. So we have all day.
Yeah, it's about.
but we could-
It's like early afternoon at this point, maybe like 2-3 o'clock.
We could try to go today.
I don't see why we don't, right? Or are we
I-
trying to avoid being seen completely in town?
I think Kaladek's gonna be on the hunt. You know?
Yeah.
I think we get as far away as possible.
I would love to tell Gellin to just find his way back. Tell them the story that we want to tell them, that we'll tell Gellin,
Yeah.
and then we can pick up the reward later once we finish Anders like mission. That
Yeah.
way we stay away from town, we get out for a day or two. And we can craft our story, with a little bit more time.
Yep. I like that idea.
And they'll believe us,
Yeah.
right? They won't just think he escaped.
I mean, it's Gellin telling them, so I would assume that, unless they think Gellin is like brainwashed or something.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
Just
right.
making sure.
You know what I mean? Like, we could just kind of drop Gellin off at like the nearest like guard tower or whatever. Hey, get him back.
Yeah.
Does
I mean, you
anyone
could
wanna
also
help
just
me?
have him walk back from the house too. It's not that far.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah,
yeah.
let's do it.
Cause I really don't want
So-
to be through town or have to I just don't want to be right in the middle of city council when we're still trying to piece together a story that we don't entirely know.
Yeah, let's do it. So we'll tell Gillen everything except who is trying to kill him. We're just going to tell him that we're looking into the person that hired Ned to kill him, and that he should be careful about it.
Okay, so
Let city council know that we found him. Like, go to city council. This is where we'll tell him to go.
Yeah. At this point, we're just telling them that we've got to go on a trip.
Are we
We've got to
doing
let
this
them
on the
head
boat or
back.
Sorry to interrupt.
I would assume on the boat.
what were you saying, Frank?
We're doing this on the boat, right?
Well,
You-
I just put you there because that's where Gellin was. But I mean,
No, I just wanted to make sure. All right. What were you saying, Adam? Sorry for interrupting.
No, I wasn't saying anything. What is that? A
It's
thermometer?
It's a roller.
Oh,
It's got a bunch of different measurements.
that's cool.
Yeah. Use it at work, or I used it at work whenever I would hand draft.
okay, so you're telling Gellin that somebody hired Ned to kill him to start a war with the lizard folk? or are you telling them?
I think we're gonna
you're-
stop at
you're gonna
hired
leave
to
out-
kill him.
You're gonna leave out
Yeah.
about the war with the lizard folk.
I think we only tell him what we know to be facts.
Okay.
Which is Ned was sent to kill him
Okay, and then you guys saved him.
by somebody.
You kept him under wraps. You are investigating who is trying to have him. You are investigating to see who's trying to have him killed.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Well, you slap Gellen's ass and send him on his way.
Hey, look at us guys. Didn't resort to violence.
Slapping it on his ass is not violent.
Well, this time it's just not a dead body.
It's never violence when I slap Kermis on the ass.
Whoa.
Well, unless you guys have anything super pressing, it sounds like we know what's happening next.
Yes, we
We're
do.
going to the Pirate Isles.
Yep.
Avast
Illustrate.
ye matey.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are just spending the rest of the day at Illitrans?
Yeah.
All right.
I think I feel bad that we're not going to get his mushrooms, so Doug will hang out with him for a bit and talk about coffee.
Do we need
While
to
we're
stock
there.
up anything?
I didn't really
Yes,
use much.
is the ship just good to go, Jared, or do we have to like?
The ship's good to go. Aqualad keeps on the crew who keeps it up.
Wait. Idea time. Now that Gellen's not on the ship, do we want to send Aqualad to get the mushroom?
How
I
would he
think-
get there?
Is
We have the
that
ship.
safe?
I think he
Is that
manages the crew
that might
really
be a
well.
lot. Is it?
Well, that's why I'm asking.
I think we keep him on. He handles the crew really well.
I mean, someone's got to sell coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna. We're going to Pirate Island to sell coffee. Make sure we get a vendor's license when we
our-
get there.
Aqualad's ROI is just through the roof.
He's gonna get fucking robbed the moment he sets up shop at Pirate Island. I'm making him set up too. He's
I
doing
might
it.
need potions because I don't have any.
Well, then never mind.
Oh, I thought we stocked
Well-
up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you can get potions from Illitran. He sells them to you for 15 apiece for regular healing potions.
Can he make like specialty potions?
What?
Like a shrinking potion?
A shrinking potion.
Or a growing potion.
Or a
Or a
speed
growing
potion.
Asking for a
potion.
friend.
Yeah. But like you put it on one area and it only grows that area.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to have really big muscles.
Permanently
Exactly.
or temporarily?
I hope it's
either.
temporary.
It depends on how often you put it on, baby.
Yes, he can make a spell that you can drink and choose to either grow to twice your size or half your size, or shrink to half your size.
Okay.
That
How much would
one-
that be?
That one is going to be a bit more expensive though. Just because I'm not going to have him just make everything for you guys for free, because that would break
What
the
the
fucking
fuck,
game.
man?
That one's going to be 50 gold.
Okay, yeah.
And that is a single cast of Enlarge/Reduce, which is a second level spell. You can look it up on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Or I will just link it to you. Lots of links flying around today. So that is a
Hey.
single use of that spell.
Excuse me. Thank you.
How
While
many
everyone-
potions can I have?
A lot.
Oh, there's no limit. Okay.
During this time, the night before, while everyone's stocking up and stuff, Min's gonna try and take some time and hide away again, and pull out the book again, start talking to little goat head.
Okay, I am gonna have to prepare some things to tell you because I don't have anything off the cuff for it.
No, it's okay. It's just
Um,
like a side thingy, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm scared. I'm scared about this.
It's essentially just want
Just
to like sit
giving-
and study the book more.
Just giving the most unhinged character in the party a book that a demon book that talks. Sounds safe.
Okay. Anything else before we adjourn for the night?
I bought 5 potions. I don't know if I need to tell you that or not, but I subtracted
Just go ahead
it.
and subtract your gold. I trust you.
Thank you.
I will say we are not going to be able to play next week because I will be across the world on an
I will be
island.
in.
So
I will also be in Florida, so I
Never.
was not able to play either.
yeah. So no session next week. We'll be back.
Yeah,
After.
well, I didn't want to play anyways, so
Yeah, I didn't think
Who's
so.
good?
yeah,
Yeah, I definitely didn't want to
Uh,
follow the session up. Right?
yeah.
I'm also out the 16th. But you guys feel free to, play without me or whatever. I'll just be in Nashville.
Okay.
Oh, if you need suggestions, let me know.
Oh, I definitely will. I'll take any suggestions.
I lived down there for 2 years.
Oh shit, I had no idea. Yeah, definitely send me anything. Seriously.
Okay. How long are you gonna be there?
We're driving down Thursday morning and then we're leaving Sunday morning.
Okay,
So like 3 nights, 4 days, I guess.
gotcha. Okay. Yeah,
Oh, wait.
I can text you some stuff.
So
please do.
our next session is going to be on the 15th. So
Oh shit, you're
Yeah.
right. Yes.
sick. So you will be here. So I was going to say this is going to be like a story arc that I would prefer to have everybody here for, or at least the start of a like kind of the next arc of the story. So
Yeah.
I will not
Um,
be available the last week of March, the 29th.
okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We will. We might be at a point there that you might you'll be able to miss a session. If not, then we'll just call it off for the week. Do something else.
Okay.
But all right. Thank you guys for playing.
No
I
problem.
hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed. I felt
It's always
that it
fun.
was getting a little stale and we needed a little bit of a shake-up. So
Yeah, it was a good shakeup.
I'm
I like the skill check thing. That was fun.
Yeah, that was intense.
That
I
was
was shaking
cool.
at one point.
yeah probably gonna institute that more and make it more difficult and raise the stakes more. So
Yeah.
If I was in Doug's spot, I would have been fine. I had +6s in social skills.
yeah,
Don't
Yeah,
help
me too.
break through
I-
doors.
It's literally like a
Like-
old man with a broken leg, I couldn't convince him to help me.
I couldn't even convince him to look at you.
Yeah. It's literally just like, ugh, gross. Just walk away.
Ugh.
It's like, this is why I vote Republican every time.